guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today's video is going to be a ColourPop haul. I recently picked up a few new products, so I thought I would go ahead and share them with you and do some swatches and just chat with you guys about ColourPop. So if you grabbed anything recently, let me know in the comments below if you think there's anything I need to check out. I actually think they're coming out with a new collab tomorrow, so I was going to wait to film this video, but I'll probably end up doing another video. I just love chatting about ColourPop. They're one of my favorite brands and I could talk about them all day long. So if you guys have any favorites, make sure you let me know. And if you want to check out any of my other ColourPop videos, I will link them in the description box below. So let's jump into it and I'll show you guys what I got. So I did grab two of the Ultra Blotted Lips and then I grabbed one of the regular Blotted Lips. And you guys, I'm sorry I'm so late to the game on these. I wanted to grab them and do a lip swatch video for you, but then by the time I went to get them, they were pretty much sold out. So I grabbed a few of the shades that were in stock, and then I think the very next day they restocked them. So I probably will end up grabbing more of them, and then I'll do, I don't know, I'm so late, I probably won't do like a full lip swatch video. But if you guys have a favorite on the website that you've tried, let me know in the comments below. I don't know why it was so hard for me to choose when it came to these lip products. Okay, let me start with the Ultra Blotted Lips. So I did grab two of these, and these are really interesting. If you guys haven't heard of these, they are a completely new formula for ColourPop, and they are kind of like a liquid lipstick where they apply like a liquid lipstick and they dry down, and they are long wearing, but they are very lightweight and they give you almost like a stained effect, or like when you apply lipstick and you blot it off and you're left with like a really sheer finish. That's what these look like on the lips. So they're really interesting. I personally haven't worn these yet, so I can't give you guys like a full review, but I did swatch them and I thought they were just so interesting. I feel like they're going to be ideal for the summertime because they're a lot more lightweight than a liquid lipstick and they just give you a really beautiful finish. So I have two shades. I have a Double Scoop, which is a really beautiful red toned melon, and then I also have Doozy, which is a little bit more of a medium, is this like a terracotta? It's like a pinkish red. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'll do some swatches for you guys. So I feel like these are definitely going to come in handy on days when I want a bright lip, but I don't want like a super intense in your face look. And then I got the Blotted Lip in the shade Ice Cube. So these are a little bit different. The Ultra Blotted Lips are going to go on like a liquid lipstick and last on the lips. The Blotted Lips go on more like a traditional lipstick. So again, I don't know how they do it, but they're kind of like the sheer finish lippie sticks in a way, but they have a gorgeous matte finish. So they do really look like an absolute true blotted lip, like if you applied the lipstick and then you blotted it off. I think this one's going to be a lot more comfortable on the lips than the Ultra Blotted Lips. Not that these are going to be uncomfortable, but this one feels like a traditional lipstick. So if that's what you're going for, definitely check these out. And then they have different shades in the Ultra Blotted form and then just like the regular blotted lip form. So I did grab two of the products that were part of their newest collab, at least the newest at the time that I'm filming this, because they're coming out with a new collab tomorrow. But this one was part of their Sonya Esman collab. I hope I'm saying her name right. I saw that she has an Instagram and a YouTube channel. I hadn't heard of her previous to this, but she created some really beautiful products. So the first one is the Gemini by Night Pressed Powder Palette. And you guys, I can't resist their pressed powder shadows. They are so beautiful, and every single time they come out with new shadows or new palette, I just have to have it in my collection. So I did grab this one. The packaging is really nice. It's like that sleek white with the black ColourPop on it, and then you open it up and it has a gorgeous matte black design just on the inside. So this palette comes with two matte shadows, this first one right here and then this brown right here. It comes with a satin shadow, the second one, and then also a metallic shadow. The metallic shadow looks the most beautiful in my opinion. That is the one that I was most excited to try out. Let me just quickly swatch them. These colors are very beautiful. I think that I'm going to reach for this metallic shade the most, but I am a neutral eyeshadow lover for the most part, so I feel like these three neutrals will get a lot of use in my collection, and I felt like they were different enough from other shadows that they've released that I could justify having this palette as well. I mean, honestly, you guys know I don't need more eyeshadow, but their pressed powder shadows are so beautiful. And then I also got the Here Comes the Sun Super Shock Cheek Palette. I don't know why, but I assumed it was a pressed powder duo, and it's actually a Super Shock Cheek Palette. So it's the same formula as their Super Shock Blush and Super Shock Highlighter, but they put it in palette form, which is really interesting. I thought these would actually have to be in like the pot form because they are a cream type product, so I think it's cool they put it in a palette form. But I haven't purchased any of their Super Shock Highlighters or Super Shock Blushes in a while, so it might be nice to have a new one in my collection. I just thought the color colors on the website, like when I saw them swatched, were so beautiful, and I thought they would be really flattering on my skin tone, so I am glad that I have them. I kind of wish they were in the pressed formula just because I love the pressed powder formula so much, but I will definitely get use out of them because these colors are really beautiful. So I think the only other part of the collab that I didn't grab was a like lippy stick collection that came with a few mini lippy sticks, but otherwise I'm really happy with these two products. So I did film a video on the sand collection and then the pink collection, which were part of their spring release, but I didn't film a video on the third phase, and I can't remember if it was like peach or tangerine. It's something having to do with an orange shade, which is completely slipping my mind right now, but I did grab a few of those products from that collection as well. So I did grab the pressed powder palette. This one is the Blow Me Away palette, and it comes with some beautiful colors. I've actually been wearing a lot of like red and orange and warm eyeshadows lately. I cannot get enough of them, and they're not exactly what I would call wearable, but I can't stop wearing them. I think they are so beautiful. So this palette comes with 2 neutrals and then 2 pops of color. So the first shade is Take a Break. This one is in a metallic finish. The second one is in the shade Issues, and that one is a matte finish. And then the third one is Centerfold, which is also a matte. And then the fourth one is Slim Fit, which is a matte as well. So all of the shades in this palette are matte except for the first one, which is a metallic finish. I thought this palette would be fun for summertime, especially because I have been into those bright shadows. Oh, the fourth one is so pigmented. The palette they came out with as part of the sand collection has to be my favorite ColourPop palette of all time. So I'm really looking forward to using this one as well. I love these shades, and I think they're going to be so much fun to wear on the eyes. I did grab 2 singles as well because they came out with a few single shadows as part of that release too. So I got the shade Cutouts, which is a little bit more of a wearable orange, I would say. I think you could wear it in the crease and it could kind of pull more neutral than some of the other ones that I just swatched. Then I got this really beautiful peachy pink warm shade. It's so gorgeous. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's going to look so beautiful all over the lid in combination with these shadows or some really nice easy wearable neutrals. I got these next 2 products from Octoly, which I've talked about on my channel in the past, but if you make YouTube videos, you can actually sign up on Octoly's website. I'll link it in the description box below, and then you can request different beauty products for review on your channel. So I did get some ColourPop highlighters. They actually have these highlighter trios available on the website, which is really convenient if you've been wanting to try some of their highlighters because you can get them at a discounted price if you purchase the trio. So the first one is the Waffle Highlighter Trio. So it comes with 3 different shades. The packaging is so cute. It comes in this box and then you just slide the highlighters out of it, which I just think is a fun touch. So it actually comes with one of my favorites, Flexitarian. I love this highlighter so much. I think it looks really beautiful all over the cheeks, but also as an eyeshadow. I love wearing their Super Shock highlighters as eyeshadows. I feel like they're kind of like a 2-in-1 product because they are neutrals, so they look so beautiful all over the eyes as well. This one is just a very beautiful light champagne shade, and it looks gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of Becca's Opal, but it's a little bit lighter, and I just love how it looks on the face. Then I also got the shade Glazed. This one is like a tie-dye highlighter, so it comes with a very light base, and then it has some of like a bronzy shade mixed into it. So you mix them together and apply it all over the face, and it looks really beautiful. And then the third one is in this shade Scrumptious. This one is so gorgeous because it is a light pink. If you want a pink tone highlighter, this is a great option. I think this trio would be perfect for you if you have a fair to light skin tone, and I think obviously it would look beautiful on all skin tones, but when you have a fair to light skin tone, sometimes it's hard to find the right highlighter that's not too dark on you. All of these are on like the lighter end of the spectrum, so they would look so beautiful even if you have a very fair skin tone. And I have tried Flexitarian, and it's one of my favorites. The next set is the Cannoli Highlighter Trio. So I think these 3 are a little bit darker. Okay, these ones are going to be perfect for you if you have a medium to tan skin tone. I think there's also a third trio that's great for dark skin tones, but I think these are going to be a little bit dark if you have a lighter skin tone. So I'll swatch them for you. The first one is in the shade Wisp, and this one is a gorgeous highlighter. I know that this one is like a cult favorite. A lot of people really like this one, so if you have been wanting to try it, it might be a great idea to get it in this trio so you can get 2 other ones as well. The next one is in the shade Whipped, and it is a tie-dye highlighter. So it has a really beautiful cool toned bronzy base, and then it has a little bit of pink mixed into it and a little bit more of a lighter highlight. So you can mix them together and get a really gorgeous look for all over the cheeks. And then the third one is in the shade Frosted. This one is more of a gold toned highlighter, and it could be really beautiful as a highlight but also as an eyeshadow as well. Out of the Super Shop Chic products, the highlighters are definitely my favorite. I really like the blushes as well, but I think the highlighters are just so beautiful. They give you the most gorgeous glow, and like I said, I love using them as eyeshadows as well because they are just really easy to wear neutrals. So I'm a huge fan of them. I definitely recommend them if you guys haven't tried them already. Okay guys, that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I wasn't all over the place. I felt like some of these products were new to me, so I didn't know exactly how to give you guys like a review on it. I just kind of mainly showed you them, but I am planning on doing a haul update on some other products that I purchased, so I'll probably include some of these in that video as well, so that way I can give you guys my final thoughts in a few weeks. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do grab anything from the new collaboration, you'll have to let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!